A former Trump campaign official is making extraordinary claims. He was leaked information from within the White House that the Las Vegas massacre gunman Stephen Paddock made an ISIS propaganda tape, and that authorities are refusing to reveal that the mass shooting was a terror attack. Now, former Massachusetts Trump campaign official James Brewer posted a series of tweets last night claiming he was leaked information about Paddock being inspired by ISIS to carry out the mass shooting. And now he went on to say that there's a video. This video will prove the motive. He had a secret digital profile that was uncovered over the last 24 hours, he claimed. Now, he went on to say that the motive will be pretty shocking. I won't say much, but it will definitely change a lot of things going forward, he added. Now, he went on to say, I'm being told that the video basically speaks about a network. They wouldn't tell me directly if it was ISIS, but they threw little hints that it was. Now, he also stated that the reason the video more than likely is never released is because they believe it will trigger the sales he speaks of, according to his reports. He also went on to say that there was a second person who helped Paddock plot the attack, that the gunman was seen with 3 days prior to the massacre. Now, the individual left before the shooting began, according to Brower. Hotel receipts suggest that Paddock was with another person days before the shooting, as we've already stated in a previous video. Now, he went on to say that his Paddock's digital profile showed that he researched many of the massacres committed by ISIS lately in Europe. Now, however, Fox News reports that after analyzing Paddock's computer, cell phone, and other electronics devices, investigators have found no obvious ideological motive, no clear connection to extremists or activist groups, or outward display of mental illness. Now, the mainstream media is just reporting that no one knows what's going on, there's not a clue, and that he was not linked to ISIS. There's obviously, and I've said this repeatedly in the different videos that I've made about this, there's clearly something going on. There's clearly a cover-up. There's too many videos out there that contradict the official narrative of gunshots being fired from different weapons. And I've stated this question before. Why are they covering it up? Could it be because they don't want these other cells to activate? Could it be because they don't want Donald Trump to be correct in what he has said repeatedly about these groups radicalizing people in the United States, or actually getting into the United States? Now, here's something that makes this even more suspicious. Trump said at a dinner last night that this is a calm before the storm. Now, Trump issued an unprompted cryptic message Thursday after meeting with military officials at the White House, saying about the gathering, maybe it's the calm before the storm. Let's go ahead and take a look at that video of him saying that right now.
You guys know what this represents?
Well,
maybe it's the calm before the storm.
what's the storming?
Could be the calm before the storm.
What storm, Mr.
We have the
President?
world's great military people in this room, I will tell you that. And we're going to raise you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
Now, as we've also known for the last few days, ISIS has repeatedly come out and took responsibility for this attack in Las Vegas. And yet again, the official narrative has repeatedly been ISIS is full of it, that we have no evidence of that. Look, guys, here's what's going to end up happening. Here's my prediction about this whole thing. In the end, we're going to find out that this guy was tied to Antifa and ISIS. For whatever reason, maybe it's the deep state, maybe it's elements of the government still left in there by Barack Obama. Whatever the case may be, we're going to find out that this guy was tied to ISIS and Antifa. They're trying to cover it up, but there's too much information leaking out. We're in a digital age, folks, where everybody's connected by the internet, and they can't cover it up. And it's coming out slowly but surely. And I also believe that that's what Trump was referring to. I believe that President Trump knows exactly what's going on. Perhaps his advisors told him to, keep it quiet for now, because we don't want these other cells to activate inside the United States. There's no logical reason for this guy doing what he did. He had to be associated with somebody. He had to have been getting help from somebody. That was too many guns. There's too many anomalies associated with this whole incident. There's something very strange about it. Now even fake news CNN is having to come out and report that he took trips to the Middle East, several trips to the Middle East.
Sources telling CNN the gunman took 20 cruises, many of them to foreign ports in Europe and the Middle East. So investigators are trying to put a profile together. Is that a...
So it's getting ready to come out exactly what this was. And they're having to slowly release the information to make it look like they just found it out, which they've been knowing this stuff for days, folks, for days. I mean, I knew about it several days ago. I told you about it several days ago in the videos that I posted, linked under this video, if you want to go back and check that out. They've known about this the moment they went into that hotel room. There's just no way that this guy did this stuff alone. There's too many reports of multiple shooters, gunshots coming from other areas, and it's about to come out. Mark my words, it's about to come out. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think this guy was associated with ISIS or Antifa? Or again, and I've asked this question before, is he just a lone wolf who just decided to kill people at a country music festival just for the hell of it? And also be sure to sub this channel, like the video, and share the video. YouTube is cracking down on anybody that's actually not the mainstream media. So they've changed the algorithm around, so you won't be able to find videos like this or any videos of anybody actually thinking for themselves. The only videos you're going to find associated with the search term Las Vegas shooting will be the mainstream media, because you should trust them. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below this video.
Don't get caught up in the mix, 'cause the media's full of dirty tricks.